Devouring Time. Blunt thou the lion's paws, and make the earth devour her own sweet brood. Pluck the keen teeth from the fierce tiger's jaws, and burn the long-lived phoenix in her blood. Make glad and sorry seasons as thou fleetest, and do whate'er thou wilt, swift-footed Time. To the wide world and all her fading sweets, but I forbid thee one most heinous crime. Oh, carve not with thy hours my love's fair brow, nor draw no lines there with thine antique pen. Him in thy course do allow for beauty's pattern to succeeding men. Yet do thy worst, old Time, despite thy wrong, my love shall in my verse ever live young. Hey SkitsForKicks! So if you can't tell by the video you just saw, the last book that I read was actually not a book, but a sonnet, but the sonnet was in this giant book of Shakespeare. It's huge. The piece I just did is Sonnet 19, one of the many, many sonnets that Shakespeare wrote, and I had to write a 5-page thesis paper on it last week for homework, and it's kind of been stuck in my head, and it's actually gotten me interested in reading some of his other sonnets because there are groups of them that revolve around different topics, and this one specifically is about kind of the fading of love and of beauty over time, and I think it's really cool how Shakespeare introduces time as an actual character and not just like a thing that happens. I don't really know. He addresses time with a capital T, and it's kind of sparked this really cool research project that I'm working on now that I'm hoping to write a paper about at the end of the summer. Not my favorite book, obviously, but it is the last book that I read and one that I'm still reading because I'm taking a Shakespeare class this summer. But yeah, if you want to know more information about that sonnet or his other sonnets, click the link down here, and I will also put a link to the translation because it's not always easy to understand. But I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see the rest of your skits, and see you next week. Bye.